Everyone. I'm Janet. I'm one of the senior students here that help to lead the Sunday meditation. And I believe next week Ann and Harvey, will Ann and Harvey be here? Or Harvey. Harvey will be here. We take turns every Sunday leading the Sunday meditation, but the first Sundays of each month, either Ann and Harvey or one of the two, or maybe a senior student, will be leading the meditation. So next Sunday, if you haven't had the opportunity to meet Ann and Harvey, it's a good time to come. And also, they give a short teaching at 10:30, or not 10:30. Yes, 10:30. I'm getting my times mixed up. Okay, so we are passing around a book where we put the names of people we'd like to dedicate the practice that we're going to do today, all the good accumulations we get from practicing together. We dedicate it to whoever is in need or anyone who recently has passed away. You could also include animals and pets. So either you can put names now, or during our break you can put names in. Okay, so today we're going to do our meditation. I'd like to know if anyone's here for the first time. Okay, welcome to Down Mountain. So the meditation that we do is a meditation that was given to us by one of our teachers that is actually a very powerful Lama who lives in Tibet, and his picture is up here. This is his throne, which he will use whenever if he comes again. And it's really a meditation that is good for everyone. It makes no difference whether you are just beginning in meditation or you're a seasoned practitioner. It's a ideal Buddhist meditation where we observe the breath. And the goal that we tend to in doing this is to develop first our attention. Develop our attention to be in the present moment, to be in the now. And also in Buddhist meditation, we do it with the with the hope that we can purify our negative emotions, all our disruptions, all our irritations, and that it will help us to purify in that way. So just keep that in mind whenever you do meditate. You want to develop your attention, and you want to just purify your mind to the point where you can reach a point of calm abiding, just being with yourself. And also, it helps us to be in contact not just with our mind, but with our body. A lot of times, in daily life, we only are in our minds and we don't pay attention to our bodies. But here, we do pay attention to our bodies. And our body really needs to be calm, just as we want our minds to be calm. So when we meditate, we pay close attention first, before we start, to having the right posture. We want to have our spine straight, or at least in a natural straight state where it has the natural S curvature of the spine. And this is because we want to have it. First, it helps to calm ourselves and our bodies, and we have certain channels or channels within our body that needs to be calm and straight. These channels affect our mind. So when we have the channels straight and calm, our mind also naturally can become straight, calm, just to be there. So also, when we meditate, we want to keep our shoulders relaxed. We want to keep our neck relaxed. It's good to just slightly open your mouth, just a little, and this will help to keep all of this area relaxed. We relax our body so we can relax our mind. So what we're going to do in this practice is just observe our breath. Again, being with our body, observing our breath. And if a thought comes up, we just let it dissipate, go back to the breath. This helps us stay in the present moment. This helps us to just calm our bodies, calm our mind. So we're not going to breathe in any special way. We're just going to observe our natural breathing pattern. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Feel yourself being inhaled. Feel yourself being exhaled. Another practice that you can do as you inhale and exhale is feel all the negativity in you being exhaled and all the calmness, the good, the purity being inhaled. That also helps very much to achieve our goal in meditation. So, we're going to do these for a few minutes. Now, you're going to notice as you do this practice that thoughts are going to arise, and it's so very natural that thoughts will arise. And it's, our daily habits is that we follow all these thoughts. But here, whenever you realize that you're having a thought, just say to yourself, thinking, and go back to the breath. And when you label a thought, it just helps to not give power to the thoughts. It helps to be able to drop them. So we're going to do this for a few minutes. After a while, I'm going to let you know that we're going to start a chant. And the chant is of the sacred syllable Hong. And in Tibetan Buddhism, this syllable is associated with enlightened mind. And it's just a sound that could help to once again calm the mind, relax the mind. So we're going to chant. Each person will chant Hong at their own pace for a few minutes, or a few seconds actually. And it will naturally die down, and we'll go back to observing our breath. This first practice will take about 20 minutes or 25, and then we'll have a break. So let us start. If you would like, you can also meditate with your eyes slightly open. This helps so that in the future and during our daily lives, it's easy for us to attain a calm mind if we practice this way. Let us chant home. Go back to the breath. Let's chant hum one more time. Back to the breath. us chant home. This is a practice that you can take home with you. You could do it on your own. If you are new to meditation, it's good to do it in short intervals, maybe 5 minutes. And then you can do it 5 minutes throughout the day, many times. And little by little, you can increase the time. So just be aware that if you really want to have the effects of meditation throughout your daily lives, you really do have to practice. And it's good to have a daily practice for this reason. And with time, you will see the effects that meditation can have on you in your daily lives. So we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. We're passing around the Book of Names. If you haven't had time to enter any names in the book, this book is for people that are in need. You can put your own name if you like. Also, people that have recently passed away, and pets and animals. And when we return, we'll do a short practice. So thank you.
I ask precious 3 gems from deep in my pained heart. See me with compassion. I have no other hope. This dear human body, impermanence besets. Do you not fear your death, good and faithful student? The 5 skandhas gather and disperse who knows when. Heartily think on death, good and faithful student. Karma never deceives, so give up wrongful thoughts. Engage Dharma wholly.
Andi pungen so pa nanki lo te mendo ni ke wara so hi te de kar zo lo ma Lendre lo me yempe me gita parapoye la ye.
I ask precious 3 gems from deep in my pained heart. See me with compassion. I have no other hope. This this dear human body impermanence besets. Do you not fear your death, good and faithful student? The 5 skandhas gather and disperse who knows when. Heartily think on death, good and faithful student. Karma never deceives, so give up wrongful thoughts. Engage Dharma wholly.
Kunjoren jena sama dove ninebena toje shenje ziro resa yena medo Thaka me yilete mita to bolete Chidre den ye te de karzolo ma Andi pung in so pa nan ki lo te mendo ni ne ki wara sa hi te de kar zo lo ma Lendre lo me yempe me gita parapoye la ye
I ask precious 3 gems from deep in my pained heart. See me with compassion. I have no other hope. This dear human body impermanence besets. Do you not fear your death, good and faithful student? The 5 skandhas gather and disperse who knows when. Heartily think on death, good and faithful student. Karma never deceives, so give up wrongful thoughts. Engage Dharma wholly.
Kunjoren jena sama dove ninebena toje shenje ziro resa yena medo Thaka me yilete mita to bolete Chidre den ye te de karazolo ma andi pungin so pa nanji lo te mendo yene che wara so te de karazolo ma Lendre lo me yempe me gita para pohe la che
I ask precious 3 gems from deep in my pain.
Okay, so we're going to do a short practice, and I just like to remind you that Buddhism, and especially the Tibetan Buddhism that we practice here, we always do everything for the benefit of others, not just for ourselves, but for everyone. So this practice that we're going to do now, it's sort of it's a way of sharing all the good things that we've accumulated in doing this practice with everyone else. The same way as the Book of Names is a way of sharing. So what we're going to do, we're going to use another syllable, which is the ah syllable. This is what it looks like. And we're going to chant ah 3 different times. This time we're only going to chant it once all together. And each time we chant it, we're going to do a visualization. So I'll let you know what the visualization is when we get there. For just to begin, let us just calm down, observe our breath for a few seconds, and then we'll chant. So just observe your breath, calm down, calm your body, calm your mind. First time we chant ah, we're going to visualize an orb of white light at our chest area. This orb of white light, which represents the ah, is really just all the purity, the goodness, the presence that we have. As we chant ah, this white light will spread throughout your body, and all the cells of your body will be filled with white light. Now we are going to chant Ah, and we are going to visualize this white light spreading to each person in this room. Each one of us will receive white light, and each one of us will send white light. Now we're going to send this white light that is in this room to everywhere. We're going to send it to the city, send it to the planet, the country, the universe, wherever there are sentient beings, living beings, they will receive this white light. Okay. So now we're going to just do some closing prayers, and I'll also read the names. Let us first do the aspiration that is on the top of this page here. May all beings always have happiness and its causes. May all beings always be free of pain and its causes. May all beings always be pain-free and live happily. May no beings ever cling to those near, nor spurn those far. I'm going to now read the Book of Names. So on this Sunday, we dedicate this practice to Sanders for his accident and surgery in Bangkok, Dominica, Ira, Julie, Lisa, Jim, Emma Nong, and for health and clarity, Dwayne, Doug, Anna, Margot, Katie and Davy. I'm not sure if I read that right. Aunt Faye, Andrea, Ashley, Brittany, and Julie. Peace and joy, peace and love in life. Brooklyn, Eileen, Lucas Kuffner, Eleanor Kuffner, Maria Kuffner, Tomas Gonzalez, Brandy Gonzalez, for peace. Tineke, Gracie the dog, Norbu the cat and Bargado, Tammy Borton, Tony Borton, Mary Ann Rudler, John Pfeiffer Sr., Claire, Jessica, Carolyn, Salwa, Vasuda, Dr. Kwan, Paolo, Charlie, Janet, all suffering children, Bobby, Gregor, Joy, Lonaster, John, Ramsey and Bardo, Tilson Tarpa, Lara Escobedo, myself, A Secret Situation, all who live in fear, all who are trying to break free from any form of addiction. Kidrup. So, also, let us do our final dedication. By this good may I swiftly once become a great guru, lead all beings, free one, to reach to that very ground. So, I'd just like to thank everyone for coming. I'd like to remind you that we do have we have the Teaching Tuesdays every Tuesday, first and third Tuesdays of the month, where our teachers are here giving different teachings. And I'm not sure when the new series will start. Do you know when? In September. But we will be here in August. There will be a teaching, right? Okay. So also we have Practice Tuesdays. And I'd like to remind everyone that our practice really becomes stronger when we practice together. That's why we offer the opportunity to come here and practice together on Tuesday evenings also, not just Sundays. So we're here from 7 to 8:15 on the second and fourth Tuesday of each month. And we can practice at that time together. Would you like to announce? Mary Scott, our admin person, will say a few words.
Recently absent, but now back. Thank you, Janet. And yes, next Sunday, of course, is the first Sunday of the month, so we will have a special Dharma talk at 10:30. And we'll also have a Turquoise Center lunch, and that's taking place here after meditation on Sunday. So we will welcome back our friends from the Turquoise Center with whom we've been doing a Sharing Spaces exchange ever since the spring. And it's really, really fun. They are curious and, smart and funny and and I think we've enjoyed learning as much about Islam from them as they have enjoyed learning about Buddhism from us. So we're really happy that it's ongoing, and we hope you'll stay for that. Even if you've not been to any of the prior events, you're invited. And there'll be some lunch here, which is really fantastic. And I always learn something every time Claire talks. So it's not just about learning from them, it's learning from within too. And I think we'll probably have something along the lines of pizza, and we'll probably have a little bowl out for you to throw in $1 or $2, but it's not a pressure situation. So looking forward to that. And just in case you don't know, we are gearing up for a really big event in September, which is a symposium to celebrate Lama Ann's milestone birthday. That is actually has already taken place, but this is the year of celebration of Anne, and what she wanted was an academic symposium that would also be relevant and thrilling for the public. So that's us. And it's taking place at Rice, September 15th and 16th, and you'll hear a lot more about it, but save the date, mark your calendars now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And I'd like to remind everyone that we accept donations, and we do have a bowl right here, very close to the entrance, where you can leave your donations. Also, consider becoming a member of Don Mountain, and that way you will be helping us help you be here. And also, you will receive certain discounts in our bookstore, and if you come to our retreats. So you can consider that. So thank you very much.
And can I just say one more thing? It's my first time to sit in this space after the enormous volunteer effort that took place 2 Wednesdays ago when Gary and Scott and Robert and their team of professionals redirected the air conditioning vents above our heads. And you may notice that it is now much more pleasant in this space. So thank you.